Buenas and half a day. Many of God's blessings to our viewers of the 35th Guam Legislature channel. In our efforts to contain the spread of COVID-19, the Public Policy Institute graduation ceremony was pre-recorded and certificates 125-35 COR and 126-35 COR were hand-delivered to every individual by appointment. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in and joining me to congratulate the Fall 2019 and Summer 2020 cohorts. Undangkulo na si Diyos maasi and si Diyos ang binidisi hamsul todas. Today, we celebrate the hard work and determination of the interns of the Public Policy Institute, also known as the PPI. Undangkulo na si Diyos maasi to the family and friends of the interns for being there, supporting and encouraging them to thrive. This celebration is long overdue. I would like to commend the patience of everyone for seeing this program through, and finally, we have approached the closure of this chapter. Despite the sudden academic changes that our island students and families have endured, these interns remain optimistic about their future and dedicated to achieving their educational goals. The PPI is designed to provide interns with a hands-on learning experience with the Guam Legislature to ultimately engage youth in policy, to become resourceful and think critically and creatively to find solutions for problems in our society, and hopefully review the leader within themselves to see themselves in this position one day. Let me be the first to tell you, each and every one of them took the initiative to work alongside my staff and were always eager to learn more. They all had a positive attitude and individually shined in their projects. Now, at this time, I would like to recognize and commend the interns for their participation and further congratulate them on the completion of the Public Policy Institute program. I am very pleased to announce certificate number 125-35 COR, Certificate of Recognition 2. Ms. Jung An, a senior at Harvest Christian Academy and graduating with distinction. Ms. Analina Koh, a senior at Harvest Christian Academy and graduating with distinction. Ms. Chelsea Liu, a senior at St. John's School and graduating with distinction. Ms. Aila Rodriguez, a sophomore at Brown University. Mr. Mark Wang, a sophomore at St. John's School and graduating with distinction. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the program. From my many years as a public servant, I know firsthand that success is never reached alone. I have had many mentors guide me to where I am now. So at this time, I would like to present Certificate 126-35 COR, Certificate of Recognition to Dr. James G. Jr., PPI Advisor, for his support and efforts to the program. Undangkulo na si Diyos maasi, Dr. G, for volunteering to be a mentor and help the interns reach their goals. And now, it is with great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Anita Bora Enriquez. Dr. Enriquez is the Senior Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs at the University of Guam. She is the former Dean of the School of Business and Public Administration. Please help me welcome Dr. Anita Enriquez.
Buenas Janhafa, Honorable Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes, Honorable Members of the Iminat 35 na Legislature in Guahan, family and friends, and most especially the graduating class of 2020 of the Public Policy Institute. I am thrilled to be able to address you as a distinguished group of scholars. Sandaglis Nansujusmasi to Speaker Munya Barnes and her colleagues for perpetuating this exemplar initiative as a pathway to build local capacity of future conscientious leaders and policymakers. It has been a rough year for many, one that has forced us to pivot to virtual classes and workflows to maintain safety protocols, and one where we have all observed social justice gaps, digital inequities, and a fragile economy and healthcare system that has left thousands with despair. As students, you've been experiencing these uncharted waters, and yet you have survived, and your perseverance has culminated in this crowning achievement, your graduation from this prestigious public policy institute. Now we are able to enter a new decade, one that follows an unprecedented pivot to balancing fear, chaos, and focus. Your unique internship experiences have been transformational at varied levels and set you apart competitively. When you couple the way you have balanced fulfilling the expectations of this unique experiential learning pathway with the severe challenges of this global pandemic on island and the rest of the world, your demonstrated resiliency as both student and intern, and now graduate, make you a stronger generation of future leaders and policymakers. We look forward to your return as alumni armed with a more developed professional portfolio of value-added credentials, experiences, and networks to effectuate positive impacts that benefit our local community and society in general. Armed with your unique experiences in your strategic toolbox as you navigate through the new year, remember, you represent strong faith, competencies, character, and resiliency that will allow you to confidently embrace and effectively manage any new challenge or opportunity you encounter. Armed with these strategic competencies and confidence, go forth and make a difference in whatever spaces you enter. Congratulations once again, and BIBA Public Policy Institute Class of 2020. To all, stay safe, God bless, Feliz Pascua, Jen BIBA Año Nuevo. Sijus Masi.
Untitled Chapter, Dr. Enriquez, for your kind words and for taking the time to share your wisdom with our graduates. So Jung, Analina, Chelsea, Aila, and Mark, we are very proud of you. Your dedication and ability to follow your dreams despite all the pressures of growing up is admirable. I would like to leave you with a quote from an American author and political activist, Helen Keller. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. May you all continue to the path of change and be a leader to your peers. Thank you to everyone for celebrating with us as we send off 5 future leaders on their journey. Many of God's blessings to each and every one of you, and have a very safe and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.